Hello again and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma. I also go by Coffee Vamp, and today we are in the current messy state of my in progress studio. So today's video is a little different. We are going to get back on track with an upload schedule, but first and foremost, we're doing what my friend Janine adorably called a Coffee Vamp revamp. And taking an old piece of furniture that was given to me and giving it new life as a bit of a break spot for me and my partner. I know when I'm in the zone and I'm getting work done, I lose track of time and I will forget to hydrate, I'll forget to eat, and then I come out of it and I feel like absolute garbage. I was productive, but I feel like garbage. So to mitigate that, I decided to make a little break spot in the corner of the studio with this furniture piece and, you know, have tea, coffee, snacks to keep my energy up and start making the studio feel a little more personal, a little more cozy, a little more us. Because right now it's still pretty barren. We're still getting set up, we're still getting organized, and so I figured this would make it one step closer to being more ours, if that makes sense. So let's start the footage. There will be a bit of voiceover as I explain my process. I'll see you all at the end. Okay, so first and foremost, I did not feel the need to prime this piece because it was already kind of rough on the exterior. It didn't seem to have any kind of sealant on it, or if it had, it had worn down. And so I went in with a coat of house paint. I used the light purple that we painted the accent wall in our studio with. And so first part, nice and simple, just 2 coats of paint, make sure it's nice and even, and after that it was a matter of prepping for the fun stuff. So here is what it looks like with just the base color on, and a quick glimpse at the wall for comparison, because yes, it matches the shelving units too, because they're also purple, because we wanted it bright and fun. So for the rest of the design, I used Posca acrylic paint pens and acrylic gouache. Poscas were just easier to do the undersketch with and to do a crisp, even outline for everything and keep it kind of consistent. So because of the stuff we already had in the studio before I got this piece of furniture, we had purples, we had greens, we had kind of a nature vibe going, or like a fairy kind of nature vibe. I had a plant lamp that you'll see later in the video that is a giant tulip. And so I figured kind of a floral, whimsical vibe for the drawing. I had sketched up this idea of a mushroom man after the first day of doing the base coat. So I'll just pop him on screen for you. And then I decided I just kind of wanted to freewheel it a little after thinking about it just for a bit. I was like, you know what, I'll figure it out tomorrow. So that's why I wanted to kind of map things out a bit with the Poscas before I committed to coating anything with gouache, because I honestly did not want to have to crack back open the container of house paint and cover anything up. And that's just on me being lazy. After sketching with the Posca, it was really just a matter of filling in and doing the details I wanted with the gouache, and then making sure to outline everything with the Posca. I decided to outline everything with purple instead of black because I didn't want it too harsh. And I think that was the right call. The dark purple kind of really made it a little less jarring and just added a different dimension color-wise. to the work and kind of let it match the rest of the room more. Everything's kind of light. There's not a lot of black in here, and so I wanted to make sure I kept it bright and fun because I want it to be a relaxing space and a lot of inspiration for when we're getting work done. I want it to stay bright so that it's easy to video and get photographs of the work and just kind of keep things light and airy. Speaking of laziness from earlier, I did not do a Posca sketch for the front of the cabinet. I had an idea in mind, and so I just decided to freehand it and then outline it with the Posca later because I figured I could make any adjustments before I outline it. I don't suggest doing that. It worked out this time, but you're better off doing a sketch underneath. I wanted to bring in the tulips from the top to go across the drawer and do some more fun bubbly lettering for the 2 cabinet doors, which is what you're watching now. So here is the finished piece of furniture. We've got fun lettering, we've got tea, coffee, snacks, all the essentials that are going to be in there. We've got fun stars and sparkles because couldn't help but add those. We've got the reminder, it's break time. Breaks are important, remember to take them. We've got a fun mushroom, we've got singing tulips, we've got flowers, we've got overall a great time. And I'm so happy with how this came out. Okay, so that is our new beautiful setup. Let me take you guys over to see it in the cute little corner. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? She's cute. We've got a drawer here that currently has some ground coffee and tea leaves. I've got some more cups under here, some travel cups, some regular mugs, and got my little 1-cup French press, some mugs out on display, some coffee filters. We're in progress. It's gonna be a work in progress. I ordered a fun container to put out top to keep some snacks in, and we're starting to get the studio in shape. So that's the current state of the studio. You can see some of Corey's setup behind me. We still have a lot of work to do. Gotta put art up on the walls, need to organize and finish unpacking things. But you know, it's coming together and it's really nice to be able to do bigger projects like custom painting furniture. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And if you would like to stay up to date on what I'm doing, I have Patreon. If you're a free patron, you can view blog posts, which essentially work like newsletters, so you stay up to date on what's going on. If you join the mail tier, you get a postcard and either a vinyl sticker or a sticker sheet. By the time this goes up, it will be the May reward, so let me show that to you, entice you. So the May patron rewards are this fun Baba Yaga inspired postcard. Here's the front and the back, and a vinyl sticker featuring a little Snoopy and Woodstock Baba Yaga, which I think came out absolutely adorable. So if you join the $8 mail tier, you get these goodies sent to you and the digital downloads for each month. As always, thank you so much to my current patrons. I appreciate you so much. You allow me to do things like film content for you, set up a studio space. I am so grateful to everyone who supports, whether you're new or old, whether you just engage with my content online or purchase something from me. I appreciate you and look forward to more frequent content. I'm hoping to get out a video every Monday or every other Monday and do more shorts or reels or whatever you want to call them. Quick update, when you're seeing this, the next convention we're doing is VanCaf. So if you're going to be in Vancouver for the Comics Art Festival, Flying Fox and Goblin Cargo Collective will be there with a new comic from Corey, Death Lightning, and my first graphic novel called Buried. You can view previews of those on both our sites. And now that my whole big spiel is done, I will see you all next time.